So welcome back my lovely Hytale community to a brand new video, because today we are going to be going through the brand new update which will be coming to Hytale very soon. It is actually officially in the game right now, it's in pre-release, and pre-release, if you want to get into it, it's very simple. You literally just can load up the game in the launcher, you can go into your settings and you can choose if you want to play release or switch it on to pre-release. So it's pretty cool because it means you can try out the update early, and the only thing with pre-release is it means that you could run into bugs, and I find that a little bit scary at the moment, so I try to keep on to release, but it's really awesome they give you the option to do that. So we're going to go through absolutely everything which is coming to the game and is currently in the game if you want to try out in pre-release. So if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get in with it. So, pre-release patch notes, February 5th, 2026, update 3, part 2 of 3. You can enable it via the launcher settings and pre-release like I said. So, headline features, they added avatar presets, edit, save and swap up to 10 avatar customizations, added new fire spread system, which is the fluid ticker and goblin flamethrower, can be used to unleash flames upon nearby foes. Creative mode only for now. Oh wait, what? Oh right, okay, I see what that means. Added bed sleeping notifications. Notifications in SFX now play when others attempt to sleep. They expanded avatar customization options, added 2 new eye shapes, 2 new makeup variations, blush and eyeliner, 5 new haircuts, the spiky mohawk, the magical pigtails, double braided ponytail, long braided ponytail, puffy bubble braids, 4 new hairstyles. So they've got so many new hairstyles and facial hairstyles: split moustache, pinstripe moustache, anchor beard, Viking beard, that sounds cool, spiked bracelets, hairband, 2 new skirts, plaid and punk, shaped sneakers. It's getting into roleplay side of things here, isn't it? Added black and red font, red font? Why did I say that? Added black and red iron color variations for metals. Oh, it's because it's below. Added font fallback support. Client now fetches glyphs from fallback fonts when missing. Enables support for non-Latin languages. Improved world configuration reliability. Atomic file saving. Updated backup handling. Corrupted worlds now display warnings and model dialogues. New content, of course, added complex spawn locations in the Tagia region, especially near rivers. Added lime block variants: lime gravel, lime rock, lime rubble, medium lime rubble, lime I'm not even going to be able to pronounce that. You guys can help me out on that. Improved weather VFX for Zone 1. Standards. What is wrong with my brain today? Standards. I've had a lot going on recently. Standard spawn marker deactivation range in 150. Added T2 furnace. New model textures and animations. Updated visuals for T1 furnaces. Oh, they added... Oh, right. So, okay, I'm interested to see what this new furnace does. Increase max instant limit for furnace opening sounds. Refactored Rhino Toad attacks. Improved fluid mount and crafting systems. Improved multiple modules. Teleporter, NPC reputation, NPC objectives, farming memories, camera bed. Optimized client asset sizes. Updated range weapon aiming ballistics, improved accuracy, added randomized hitbox offsets, added viz aiming debug flag, Ophidiophobia. This is such a fail. Mode now replaces Hatworm with the Lava Silk model. Dough now produced using refillable tankard. Tankard now crafted via farming bench. Klopp's merchant no longer trade signs. Integrated new Outlander village environment. Refactored encounters across all zones. Added new encounter environments. Zone 3 chalk. Zone 4 village and forest. Zone 4 non-forest and non-swamp biomes. Now, I can't hide but be a little bit excited about seeing this below. Modding and tools. So they added mod enable and disable support from user data /saves mods. Added server version checks for plugins and asset packs. added 3D audio source visualization for debugging, added NPC sensor and view debugging visualization, newly created asset packs are now enabled by default, added perimeter to toggle replacing empty block materials, added option to skip mod validation in single player, mod validation issues now block server setup unless flagged, map editor and list editor now use correct models, added test NPC for showcasing multi-interaction setups. World Gen V2. I wish this is me. I can't wait for the day I make the video and I'm like, World Gen V2 is here. But they added exact rotation support for materials, added bound position provider for spawn meshes, added Y sample density node, performance optimization for World Gen V2, added configurable spawn positions for portal biomes, UI and UX, added window size option in video settings, updated feedback interface, bug reports separated from other feedback, warps are now sorted alphabetically in teleporter UI, added the slash layer command, oh that's pretty cool, applies layering to selected areas, okay, I get what that means, updated paste tool, hold down key support and undo and redo, smoother multi-directional movement, reduce context menu background opacity, updated player spawn and home icons, improved world map marker text clarity, cleaned up text and fixed def messages, and implemented hide from tooltip in entity stat type. Okay, now it's time for the bug fixes and other improvements. Fixed sharp biome interpolation, fixed localization issue with maximize window setting, fixed tooltip name wrapping issues, fixed spawn seeds initializing to 0, fixed multiple null pointer exceptions, fixed crash when overriding read-only asset packs, fixed volcanic cobble incorrect spawning, fixed upside down stair connections, fixed Slothian gradient mapping, fixed drop item IDs for bottle tree and crystal trunk, fixed pickup items missing components, fixed world structure spawn Y constraints, fixed cosmetic ordering issues, fixed entity tracker system validation gaps, fixed crop hit boxes and produce resource types, fixed incorrect mod list display, fixed ocean clay brick typo, fixed interactions without entities, removed hard-coded key bindings, fixed manual spawn beacon command, fixed missing biomes on biome map, fixed darkwood decorative block drops, fixed material cache prefab loading, fixed V2 World Gen environment saving, added duplicate plugin detection warnings, fixed plugin related world crash handling, added startup exception handling for plugins, fixed Outlander house anchor offsets, fixed extreme audio panning with HTRF, fixed ambient and bench sounds origins, fixed teleporter name overwrites and SFX, and improved null and data flow handling. They fixed the machinima player teleport behavior, fixed camera translation gizmo mode, fixed performance metrics affected by FPS cap and VSync, and the last two things, fixed advanced workbench model display, and fixed directly traversal vulnerabilities in worlds and prefabs. So, Simon also went on to say there are more changes / fixes that were not mentioned. Our patch notes are getting a bit too long. FYI, there are ongoing massive themed content updates underway in parallel with these smaller weekly updates. Major features coming up in the coming weeks as well. Stay tuned. Next week we will do one last pre-release, and the week after we will do release. So I do think we're probably coming up to potentially, releases for things such as mini games and that kind of stuff. There's going to be major content updates. I think a lot is on the way, and I do think 2026 is going to be a massive year for Hytale. So let me know your thoughts on this, and yeah, see you guys in my next video.